Well, we've got Caledon residents in the Western Cape who are still protesting over service delivery issues. Now, 2 people were killed there yesterday and another person was wounded when demonstrations turned violent. It's not yet clear who fired the shots, but we've got the Independent and Police Investigative Directorate, which is probing the matters. Now, residents have handed over a memorandum to municipal officials and have given them 7 days to respond. ENCA's Ati Mtongana is there. Ati, when we were speaking a little bit earlier on, it was around how, community members woke up to a smoke and a cloud of tear gas and a heavy police presence in the area in itself, and grievances have been expressed and articulated about housing. Just take us through the mood and the atmosphere at this moment.
Well, the atmosphere is quite tense right now. A number of police have been deployed into the area. Public order police, that is, are in Caledon this morning trying to monitor the situation following the unrest that has erupted in this community. Let me give you a picture and a scene of the situation here in this community. Right now you have community leaders currently engaging with the public order police, who are seemingly trying to ensure that these residents do not cause more violence, or rather should not continue with their protests. But community leaders saying that they will not rest until they get answers from the municipality regarding the issue that is at heart here, which is basically land. There is a piece of land that they've earmarked within this community that they want the municipality to start fast-tracking the process of building them houses. Now let me show you the police that are here on standby, as well as the community members who are trying to speak to them about what has been happening in this area, saying that they feel provoked by the presence of police in this area. However, on the other side, you have a lot of residents there standing by, saying that they are not going anywhere until they get answers about what exactly happened yesterday to those 2 protesters that died. We will be talking to the family of the 2 people that died from this community as a result of the protest, and the residents were also saying to us that they want the municipality to ensure that they are buried, to ensure that they are the ones providing the funds to bury the 2 people that were killed yesterday. And we understand also that the Independent Electoral Directorate, the IPID rather, will be investigating this matter, looking into who exactly killed these 2 protesters, because there are some reports suggesting that these people died as a result of a stampede, and there's other reports coming from the community saying that, alleging that it is the police that fired and killed the 2 people that died.
Well, it almost appears as though there's a standoff that is waiting to happen. You've got police on one side and you've got community members on the other side in itself. But any word and any form of sentiment shared by the police at this time? I mean, you were speaking to community members earlier, just speaking about some of their grievances that they have been articulating, what they say that for a long period of time now. But where the police are concerned, what have been any words shared or a statement that has been shared from them at this stage?
Well, the police have obviously handed over this matter, particularly the one with the death of the 2 protesters, to the IPID to look into. Remember, that scene was taken over by the IPID yesterday when reports came in that the 2 people were allegedly shot by police, and so that is why you have the IPID taking over this matter. What the police have done today and this morning is to basically deploy additional members of the public order police section of the SAPS to continue monitoring the situation here, because when we arrived this morning we saw fresh tires being burnt. I'm going to ask my colleague to show you that indeed there were members of this community who woke up and burnt some tires, showing that they want to continue with their protest this morning, saying that they want answers from the police about who killed the 2 people. They are actually throwing stones right now at the police to show that these residents are actually really unhappy about the presence of the police in this area. If my colleague can just zoom into those 2 men standing there at the corner, they're the ones who are basically showing to the police their dissatisfaction about their presence here in Caledon, basically trying to push the police away from this area. However, you also have this huge number of police deployed into the area, which shows that they will be here for quite some time to monitor the situation as the day progresses.
And any sentiments from, the municipality? I understand that the memorandum was handed over to a municipality, but one would anticipate that they would be here just to try to calm the community members down, whether it's ward councillors or the mayor or anybody from a local government perspective, just to articulate the grievances of the community members, see if that there's calm in the area in itself. Because at this moment in time, you show me the two gentlemen that are standing there that are ready to actually, throw stones and hurl stones at the police. You've got the police that are armed, and you've got actual community members on the other side who are looking as though they're waiting for something to happen. So where is local government in this case?
Well, residents yesterday marched to the local municipality handing over a memorandum of demands which range between the delivery of houses, saying they want houses and they want land for this community, a certain piece of land here in this community. They want it earmarked for housing, saying they've been waiting for far too long. Now the municipality received the memorandum, and from them they will be responding to the community in 7 days. But we also understand that there are some members of the community that will be further engaging with the municipality this morning at around 8:30, a stakeholders meeting which will be held between the municipality and the relevant stakeholders as well as the community leaders to try and find a way forward and a solution in a situation that seems to be evoking a lot of anger and frustration from residents who are saying their wait has been far too long, and also the fact that 2 people died made things worse yesterday, and which is why this morning people from this community woke up burning tires, and when we arrived there was a tear gas, and residents saying that they are very unhappy about the death of the 2 residents who were involved in the protest.
Well, actually, we're going to leave our conversation there, but thanks so for joining us and for giving us up-to-date information, really, about what is happening in Caledon in the Western Cape. Atim Tongana there as well at the moment with the community of Caledon. Well, police